Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about something both timeless and totally modern. Figuring out if a guy likes you in this crazy tech-driven dating world. We'll look at how romance has evolved, why emotions might feel different these days, and which signs actually means he's into you, beyond just sending you a heart eyes emoji. Let's jump in. Part 1, a quick look back. How romance has evolved. Before smartphones, you might have waited by the landline, hoping that he'd call. Meeting someone often involved knowing them through school, friends, or work. That slower pace gave people time to build connections in person. Now, everything's instant. You can match with someone who lives 20 miles away or 2,000 in seconds. It's exciting, but it also means you can feel like just another swipe on someone's screen. Technology's turned flirting into an art of subtle likes, comments, and DMs. Some old school practices like actually showing up at your doorstep still exist, but now they're mixed in with endless texting and social media stalking. It's easy to meet lots of people, but also it's easier to lose track of the real deal. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you're not alone. Modern dating is a beast and we're all just trying to figure it out. Technology and the new dating norms. The rise of dating apps. Swipe culture is real. Apps like Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge make it feel like there's always someone new around the corner. That can create grass is greener syndrome where people keep looking for a better match instead of investing in one person. Attention spans are short, and if a guy seems lukewarm, he might vanish before you realize what happened. The upside? You have more options than ever, including meeting people outside your typical social circle. A shy guy in real life might be bolder when texting from the safety of his phone. Social media as flirting zones. Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat aren't just for memes and selfies, they're playgrounds for modern flirting. If he regularly double taps your pics or always watches your stories first, it could be more than just friendly interest. But it's not a guarantee. Some people are serial likers who interact with everyone. The key is looking for patterns. If he's consistently going out of his way to send you DMs or comments on your posts, that's a clue he's into you. Changing emotions. The cool factor. We live in a don't catch feelings too fast culture, where being too eager can feel embarrassing. As a result, some guys might try to appear nonchalant, even if they really like you. Instead of saying, I want to see you, they might send you a playful, so what's good? Text. Or they'll drop random memes and inside jokes letting you know they're thinking about you without having to say it outright. Watch how he responds to more personal chats though. Does he only talk about work or generic stuff? Or does he ask how you feel about something going on in your life? If a guy remembers the little details or circles back to how your big meeting went, that's a big sign he's paying closer attention than his casual tone might suggest. Casual sex in the mix. Let's be real, casual hookups have become super normal. For some, it's a way to test chemistry before diving into deeper emotional waters. If that's your thing, more power to you. Just know that sex first dating later can sometimes muddy the waters of figuring out if he's really interested in you as a person. So, how do you tell if he likes you beyond the physical? Look at when, where, and why he wants to hang out. Is it always a late night text? Does he show interest in doing things that don't involve getting under the covers? If he's excited to grab brunch, see a movie, or just hang out on a chill afternoon, that's a good indicator he's into you personally, not just for your body. The compressed signs he's into you. A. Consistent texting and quick replies. Being busy is normal, but if he often responds relatively quickly or at least lets you know he's tied up, that's a sign of respect and genuine interest. Nobody can be online 24/7, but a pattern of steady communication usually means he cares enough to keep you in the loop. B. He initiates plans. A guy who's truly interested won't just talk about meeting sometime, he'll put his words into action. Whether that's asking you to grab coffee or watch a new movie, he'll take the extra step to see you face to face. C. Thoughtful online interactions. A single like on Instagram doesn't mean much, but if he's actively responding to your stories or tagging you in funny memes that align with your interest, that's a hint he's paying attention to what makes you, you. D. He remembers little details. Maybe you mentioned your favorite weird snack once and he surprises you with it later, or he recalls a tiny anecdote about your childhood. In our overstimulated digital world, remembering small things is a big deal. E. Personal questions and emotional check-ins. If he only talks about the latest TikTok trends but never asks about your day or your feelings, that's likely a superficial connection. Genuine interest shows up in deeper questions like how you're doing emotionally or what your goals are. F. Introductions to or mentions of his inner circle. Some guys are private, sure, but if he likes you, he might drop hints about his close friends or suggest you meet them. It doesn't have to be a formal introduction. Sometimes it's just him letting you into his group chats or telling you about a friend's party he wants you to join. G. He's upfront about future plans. If he includes you in his future, like saying, we should go to that concert next month, or my cousin's wedding is coming up, wanna be my plus one? That's a strong sign he's thinking beyond right now. Ghosting, breadcrumbing, and other modern pitfalls. Unfortunately, ghosting, vanishing from a conversation with no explanation has become all too common. If it happens once, maybe something came up, but if it's a repeated pattern, it's likely a sign he's not that interested. Breadcrumbing is another red flag. He might drop just enough crumbs, a random hey text, a random like on your post to keep you from moving on, but never invests in real conversations or meetups. If you feel like you're constantly guessing what's going on, or you sense he only resurfaces when he's bored, consider it a warning. In a world where communication is as easy as tapping on your screen, consistent vanish and return routines usually means he's not looking for something real. Guys, dating today can feel like a high-stakes game, sifting through apps, decoding emojis, and dealing with people who might disappear at any moment. But through all the noise, the basics of genuine interest haven't really changed. If he's consistent, respectful of your time and feelings, and actually tries to see you in person, he probably likes you. Whether that's via a string of meme-filled DMs or an old-fashioned phone call, trust your instincts. Keep your boundaries clear, and remember, you deserve someone who values you both online and off. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment with your own modern dating tips, and don't forget to subscribe for more chats on love, life, and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.